Hey everyone, we're here for your tip of the day. This is going to be a really short one on externalization.
Externalization.
And it's a naturopathic skill, but holistic counselling does it as well.
Naturopathic, really?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, maybe more kinesiology actually.
Okay.
It's definitely a counselling kinesiology technique.
Right, okay. Right, so in counselling, externalization is a type of technique that was made actually successful and probably famous by the founder of narrative therapy, Michael White. And he claims, he's pretty funny, but he says that the original...
I like the funny people.
Oh, he's so funny. So he worked out externalization working with kids with either encopresis, which is, or urocapresis, which is not being able to control your bowels or your bowels or urinary tract. So whether it's holding it in or letting it out, that was the problem.
Right.
And so his original case where he worked it out was with a kid who had encopresis. So in other words, he couldn't control his bowels and he'd poo everywhere.
Right. Okay.
And so he worked out this idea that basically people aren't the problem, the problem's the problem.
Yes.
Right. So we externalize the problem because generally when that type of things happen, when you've got kids, everyone in the family's stressed.
Yes.
It's not just the patient.
Yeah.
Right. So the kid's stressed, and so the rest of the family has a dance around their stress.
Yes.
These symptoms bring on these symptoms. And so by externalizing it, the original one they did was called sneaky poo. And so sneaky poo, you put sneaky poo over here, and it's no longer the person with the problem. The problem's the problem.
Yeah, nice.
And
it's like one of my clients has got a big nodule on her throat.
Right.
And we call her Nessie.
Okay.
And that way we've externalized the nodule because people become the problem. And the problem with becoming the problem is that you think you can't change anything.
Okay.
So, I'm a cancer,
right,
I'm a cancer victim. I've got Hashimoto's. I'm a depressed person. People say they are the problem, which is the wrong thing to do, because then there's no possibility of moving on from that.
It can be. But
well, doctors are told that people need to live with things. Doctors aren't giving people options.
Right. Well, but with little kids, it's hard because maybe they're not at talking age yet, or so what the idea was that Sneaky Poo became this outlandish, oppressive character that just poisoned kids and gave their lives as much suffering as possible for as long as he could. This Sneaky Poo.
Bloody Sneaky Poos.
And what it does is it gets the problem out here, and then the family can coordinate and unify to fight against this outlandish
Very nice. So I think calling something a name, calling something funny, it's like, it's sort of like that way it takes the onus off the kid. The kid doesn't think they're doing anything wrong.
Because it's so serious. And also parents blame themselves.
Yeah.
Because parents go, oh, this must be our fault somehow.
Some parents blame the children.
And some parents blame the children.
Yeah. So anyway, that's our thing for today, externalization. Make it fun, make it fun, make it fair, and put it in its place.
And you can do it with nearly any problem.
Yes.
You can externalize and it just takes the weight off.
Yeah. If you're having a crappy day, oh man, I'm having a chitty bang bang day today.
Yep, you can make them up for all sorts of things.
Yeah, and the more fun it is, the more you lighten the load and the more you're raising your frequency.
Yep, so have imagination and come up with good nicknames.
Yeah, nicknames are awesome. Excellent. Okay, thanks everyone. There's your tip of the day.
Okay, thanks for
externalization.
Bye.
Done.
That will work really well.